Hey friends, this is Coach Tanisha Marie. Welcome to my channel. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe, like, share. Hit the notification bell for updates on more upcoming videos.
Well, I don't know if they need it or they just want to avoid class. So if they're not doing great in your class, they should not be needed. You know what I mean? So that's why I tell them they need to confirm their seat. I'm good because I'm not. Okay, so you can send it down, no problem. Boys, I don't exactly know your names, and I'm going to send you something in your email, so I need you guys to just write your name and your class on this. Do you know why we're here? I know why you're here. Do you know why you're here? No. We're going to find out. You're not in trouble, though. First thing, last thing in class. Sorry. That's enough. Ah, so that means you know a little something. You know a little something. First thing, last thing in class. No, it's not bad. I'm just waiting for more people because then otherwise we'll have people eating ourselves over and over, right?
So you guys don't know about like investing and stuff?
Maybe.
Cash flow, it's called the cash flow fund. This is the 4 ways that money is made in the whole entire world. So I'm gonna break it down to you guys so that you can know. Hi. How are you? That means you have the like the sheet so it's going around so you guys can put your name, that you can send y'all an email. You coming in? Did you come in?
Adam, are you coming in? Yeah. All right, come in and take a seat. I got like 3 more girls coming in.
Hi, girls.
Yep. Come on, guys.
She wants her to call.
Who is that?
Stella.
All right, what is that? Real New York?
No, I see.
Make sure you write your name and your class papers.
So it's like a little 10-inch going around. So Zevin's going to send you guys an email once we're done, okay?
Yo, I feel bad. My bad.
Who said that?
What?
Hold on. Watch your mouth. Hi, this is $1. I'm just letting you know.
It's annoying.
All right. So wait, before we get started, I just want you guys to know this is something special. This is a parent who is here presenting some information to us, right? We're going to be respectful because it is an adult, just like I'm an adult, right? And 2, phones are going into phone jail. I'm going to pass it around in a minute.
Yeah, so everybody can turn this way. Or they gonna go over here.
Phone jail.
I went up here.
I don't care what it is. Put it in phone jail. Phone jail. No, phone jail. Phone jail. Come on. Anybody else? Phone jail. Thank you. Everybody sign. Come on, Isabella. Phone jail. All right. This is
Excuse the interruption, Ms. Salani, Jan, class, please report to the cafeteria. Mrs. Salani, dance class, please report to the cafeteria.
All right. Ms. Tanisha, the floor is yours.
Okay. Hey guys. So I am Tanisha, Miss Tanisha, but they call me Coach Tanisha Marie because I'm a coach. I've been an entrepreneur for the last 10 years, so that means I own my own business and I do my own thing and I make my own money from the comfort of my home. Does anybody know what an entrepreneur is?
make your own business and grow a business. It's a person who is self-employed and basically makes money for themselves and not having a person who can't get hired.
Yeah. Who else? As an entrepreneur. Okay. So I decided to become an entrepreneur. I used to be a social worker for ACS. I used to work for the city. I hated it, so I definitely had to find something that was going to work for me. So I started my own business 10 years ago, and it's 10 years later, I'm still doing my own business. I'm a coach, so I'm on Instagram, and I train a lot of people online. So I train people on starting businesses, building up their credit. Also help people start e-commerce businesses, sell on Amazon, sell on Facebook, sell on Instagram. I also help people brand their business. And I also help people get money and have funding for their business. So right here, it's called the cash flow quadrant. Has anybody ever seen this? Nobody ever seen it? So the cash flow quadrant, is he coming in?
Yes.
Time. You can try to see. I guess give that to him. So this is called the cash flow quadrant, right? So this is the 4 ways that money is made. Does anybody know what money is? What's money?
It's the thing that the source of income that we get is
Okay, yeah. What's money?
I don't know if
Who else knows what money is?
it's a currency that you can use for trading.
Yeah, that's true too. Who else knows what money is? Who has money? Everyone?
I'm actually in debt.
Oh, you are? So,
Yeah, because because I asked my mom if she could buy something with it because I sell it. And I bought it, so I'm paying her back right now.
oh, okay. All right. So he said he's in debt right now. Because he's always wrong. Yeah, so this is what we're gonna learn. So there's only 4 ways in the entire world that money is made. So the first way is an employee, right? An employee is who? What is an employee?
Someone who works for a company.
Yep, that has a job. Right? So an employee is someone that has a job. Do you guys have jobs?
Yeah.
What job you have?
I work in a
Okay.
to do business.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's a job. Who else? Who else has a job?
Going to school.
Okay. Yeah, that's a job. Who else has a job?
Technically, we all have a job. We're just not paid with my mother. I'm taking from her.
Okay, so you make money from taking care of your brother.
Sometimes, not always.
Okay. You have a job?
I just go to a company that sells stuff.
Okay. Okay, what do you sell?
It's like chips, juice, stuff like that.
Okay. So an employee is someone that has a job. Okay, so that means you have to go to work, right? You have to physically be there to make money. So basically, you're trading hours for dollars, right? Unfortunately, with an employee, pays the highest percent in taxes, 40% in taxes. Right? Anybody know what taxes is? What's taxes?
Money that you have to do with the government.
Yeah. Well, taxes is what the government takes to pay for stuff and fix stuff and all that, huh? Yeah, you gotta pay the government taxes, right? So the government takes out taxes. So employees pay 40% in taxes. That's a lot of money that's being paid to the government from an employee, but that's someone that's having a job. So I want you guys to remember this. Employees pay the highest percent in tax. Okay? So if someone makes $50,000 a year and they have to pay the government 40%, that means they only really bringing home about $35,000 a year. So the government is literally taking $15,000 to $20,000 of your money. Who wants to give the government $15,000 to $20,000 of their money? Nobody, right?
My brother doesn't have to pay taxes. He
Well, yeah, 16, you're not. Over 18, you'll start paying taxes. Yeah. So employees, I want you guys to remember this, employees, they have to pay the government first. Right? So if you have a job, that means you have to pay the government first with your tax money, right? So the next way is self-employed, right? A self-employed person pays anywhere from 40 to 60%. Who knows someone who's self-employed?
My dad.
What's your dad do? Okay. So put this down. What else? Who else?
My mom, she does eyelashes.
Okay. Yep. Lashes. You have the lash tech, right? Who else is self-employed? Yeah, because you sell candy, right? Selling candy. Yeah. What else? Who else is considered self-employed? Bracelets? Mm-hmm. Selling online. Who else? What else? So doctors are self-employed. Lawyers are self-employed. Hairstylists. Mechanics. Right? So these people own their own job. Right? So these people own their own job. Right? So they pay anywhere from 40 to 60% in tax. But the difference between an employee and a self-employed person is that the self-employed person is the employee and the boss. Right? So if you're self-employed and you do hair and you're a hairstylist and you have a shop, you're literally your employee and you're the boss because you now have to supply all the supplies, you got to hire all the employees, and you have everything to do, right? So a lot of people don't want a job. They rather own their own job, right? Who has some business ideas? What's your business idea? Okay, that's good. What kind of book do you write?
Either
For what? Okay. Who else? Okay, so photographer's good. What else? Okay, like t-shirts and stuff? Okay.
Like, we selling stuff to you, just like buying it cheap on like, I don't know, like Alibaba or some cheap.
Mhm.
If they like sell on Amazon or something.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Those are all ways that everybody could be making money. So people that have a job have less time because you have to trade the hours for the money, right? They have less money, right? They have less money. The biggest commodity in the world, I want you guys to remember this, the biggest commodity in the world is time. You can't get time back. You can't turn back the hands of time. You just got to be able to move forward, right? So time is the biggest commodity. So if you're spending most of your day at work, you're literally spending most of your time with someone else, right? You're spending your time with people that you may not even like, right?
Well, bosses basically just pay you for your time. What they do is they pay you for you to come there, spend your time.
Yeah, right? See, I'd rather spend time with my family, right? So that's why I didn't want a job, right? I didn't want to keep spending hours for dollars, right? When I can now stay home with my family, stay home with my children, my husband, and now make money, right? See, the whole goal in life is to have freedom to do what you want to do, right? And if you don't have time and you don't have money, you don't have freedom, right? So employees have less time, less money, and less freedom.
That's like a business to do.
So I do Amazon. So I'm an Amazon seller. And I also train people and I coach people, right? That's what I said at the beginning, right? I train people on Amazon. I train people on branding. I train people on marketing and advertising. I train people on how to build their credit. And I also help people get funding, which is capital, to start a business.
Well, what do your tablets sell?
So I sell like a lot of household items like chairs, tables, blankets, kitchen stuff in your bedroom, just like general household items. Because everybody buys that stuff, right? Everybody needs chairs, everybody needs blankets, everybody needs forks and
No,
knives and stuff like that, right? So that's general where you can make a ton of money because everybody buys that stuff.
Where do you get it from? You buy it.
So I do something called drop shipping. Anybody heard of drop shipping?
Yeah.
All right, so drop shipping is where I never hold any of the products, right? So I'll go to like Walmart, I'll go to like Alibaba, like you said, Alibaba is a website. I go to Walmart, I can go to Alibaba, AliExpress, eBay, and literally copy and paste the description from those websites, put it on Amazon website, sell it, and now the customer, I can grab their information and go to Walmart and now put their information in Walmart and Walmart ships it to the customer for me. And I make the profit in between. Anybody can do this. Don't think you're too young to do drop shipping.
I actually did it for kind of.
Yeah. So tell everybody how you did drop shipping.
I just went, actually did like Alibaba, and I just like posted and just like basically like posted on Amazon, but it's been like where I like sold like two things.
Okay. Yeah. So drop shipping is a very profitable business. Okay, it's very profitable. So like think about when you shop on Amazon, right? Sometimes you may not get an Amazon box. You may get a whole nother box, right? So that could be somebody drop shipping your product to you, right? So every time you shop on Amazon, Walmart, all these websites, somebody's making money, right? Somebody's making money from you shopping.
Like sometimes like when you get a package and it's not like Amazon, like it's weekly, it's like a different company that's why.
Yeah, because Amazon is nothing but a bunch of regular people that just sell stuff on Amazon. So you can either have Amazon ship stuff or you can ship it. So for me, I ship stuff, but I have an agency that I outsource things to where they ship stuff for me, right? So somebody may order from Amazon website and they may get a Walmart box. As long as they got their stuff, they're not complaining, right? Because now you can make a profit. So if I get a mug from Walmart for $10 and I sell it on Amazon for $20, how much money did I make? $10. And if I do that 1,000 times, you make thousands of dollars, right? So, I mean, anybody can do drop shipping, right? Don't think you're too young. He just said, how old are you? 12. He's 12 doing drop shipping. Right? So anybody can do it to make extra money. You can make extra money to help out your family, help out your mom with the bills, help out for prom, help out for, your graduation, all these different things. Right? So anybody can do that. Anybody can start like a drop shipping business, online. So again, as an employee, you have less time, money, and freedom. A self-employed person also too has what? Less time, less money, less freedom, because the self-employed person is an employee and the boss. They don't get, they can make more money as a self-employed person, but then you pay more in taxes. Right? Because now as a self-employed person, you have more expenses. Right? You have way more expenses, so now you got to take care of employees, you got to buy supplies, your dad, you got to buy all kinds of liquor and stuff for his store. So it's really harder. But people like being self-employed because you're not dictated your time by someone else. Right? See, a boss just tells you what to do. Right? See, as your own boss, you tell yourself what to do. Right? So it's better. See, that's why for me, I couldn't go to a job anymore. Right? But I didn't want somebody telling me what to do. I wanted to do my own thing. Okay, so you guys understand?
Yeah.
Right there, self-employed and employee. Okay, so now we're going to go over to the right side. This is business owner. So how much taxes do you think a business owner pays? 20%. What do you think? No. What do you think? How much? So business owners pay less. 20% to 0%. Right? So now as a business owner, right, you are hiring employees so the employees can pay the tax. Right? So who's considered to be like a big business owner? Who? Well, your dad is a self-employed, right? Your dad is self-employed.
We also have a business in
Okay. So his dad has a business. So Amazon is also a business, right? Walmart, Target, yep,
Dollar Tree.
yep, Nike, right? Dollar Tree, right? All of these are big businesses that hire employees. So they pay less in taxes and they hire employees to pay more in taxes. So business owners essentially have more time, right? Because they hire employees to do the work, right? They have more money, right? Because why? They pay less in taxes, right? And they have what? More freedom because they get people to do the job for them, right? So remember I said this is the 4 ways money is made: employees, self-employed, now people that have businesses and own businesses. Okay, so essentially you have more freedom, you have more time, and you have more money, and you're paying less in taxes. Right? So you gotta say to yourself, do I want to be on this side or do I want to be on this side? Now let's go to investor. How much taxes do you think an investor pays? No, 5 to 0, right? The thing about an investor, right? We talked about stocks, real estate, and crypto, which is like Bitcoin. All of these are things where you can have your money work for you. See, these people have to work for their money, right? So that means you have to physically be there. This, you don't have to work for money because your money is working for you as an investor. So when you have money working for you, you're not paying income tax. See, the employee pays income tax, right? And then these people don't pay income tax. They have capital gain tax, which is like 5%, right? So if you have an Apple stock, who has an iPhone? Right? You could be an investor in Apple, right? Who shops on Amazon, right? You could be an investor in Amazon. Like really, like Amazon, Nike, all of these are stocks you can actually own. And Apple, all of them. Google, Microsoft, like all of these are stocks that everybody here has the potential to own. Go ahead.
You said that it takes time, but what about like day traders?
Well, it depends on what you're trying to do as an investor. Now, you have different investors. Some people invest in real estate where they just buy real estate and they rent their real estate out and people pay their rent, right? Or you have day traders where people are trading every single day, but you're making money. The thing about a day trader is that he also gets to control his time too. So it still falls under the investor where you get what? More money, more time, more freedom. Because a day trader could be on the beach trading, right? He could be on a plane trading. He could be at his child's school trading, right? So it still falls under this quadrant right here. Okay.
You also just use trading as passive income. You just buy a stock and then after like 10 years.
Not even 10, because right now Amazon stock is 2,500. But Amazon is about to do a 20-to-1 split. Meaning Amazon stock is going to be $125 per share. So that means more people will be able to buy the Amazon stock. Yeah, and that means you can buy one share for $125 instead of $2,500. Even for Apple, you can buy Apple stock right now for $151. I'm sure you guys sneakers cost more than $151.
Yeah.
Right? So you definitely can get some Apple stock. Even Nike, right? Nike, I think their stock right now is $120. I think Nike stock is $120. You guys can actually Google this. You can go to like Yahoo Finance and type in the ticker symbol and see what these stocks are right now. See, we got to get into understanding ownership, right? We're going to own stuff, right? So this is a way for all of us to become owners.
One thing that me and my friend did is like in elementary school, or like I retired class, we did this for like 2 years, and it was like called the stock market game. It showed information on what was actually going on in the stock market, and you gotta do research and you gotta invest. And me and my friend actually got like 500 in the entire
Oh, nice.
country. Yeah.
Nice. Right, so that means money. So he let his money work for him. Right? Money work for you. So essentially, you're not doing this, right? You don't have to physically be there. Even if you want to be a day trader, you could be on the beach day trading. You could be at the pool day trading, right? So essentially, this is considered the left side of the quadrant, and this is considered the right side. Right side. Which side would you want to be on? Yeah, the right side. See, this is easy to understand, right? So, the job is 40%, self-employed is 40 to 60. Business owner and investors is paying less than 20% in taxes, right? And taxes is a big thing. Everybody on this planet will be paying taxes, right? So don't ever think, oh, I'm going to avoid taxes, right? Just know that if you're an employee, you're going to pay more. If you're self-employed, you're going to pay even more. But if you're an investor and a business owner, you pay less. So you guys, being that you're only in junior high school, you have the opportunity to say, which side am I going to be on?
Even like employees make like less than business and investments. Like, why don't I pay more taxes?
Yeah, because that's the thing. Because you're trading. What did I say? What's the biggest commodity?
Time.
You're trading your commodity, time, for money. So that means if you want to make more money here, what do you have to do? If you want to make more money as an employee, what do you do? What?
You gotta be self-employed.
No. If you want to make more money as an employee, what? Yeah, you got to trade more time, right? As an employee, you got to trade more time in order to make more money. Same thing here. You got to trade more time to make more money. Not here. Here, you hire more employees, right, to make more money. Here, you put more money to make more money, right? So this is the difference. So you guys are now in junior high school. You guys have the world at your fingertips, right? You don't have no responsibilities. No one's hounding you to pay bills. You guys should really take full advantage of the right side, right? So if you guys' birthday coming up or Christmas and you get money, ask your mom or your dad to open up a custodial account for you so you can start becoming an investor. You can become an investor at 1 year old. But you can't get a job at 1 year old, right? But you can become an investor, right? Your mom or your dad just got to open up you a custodial account and start investing. You can even start investing $1 in like Bitcoin. All right, see, these are the things that we don't know, right? So what we do is we do what society tells us to do, right? But if you have this knowledge and this information, you're ahead of the game, right? You're ahead of everybody else, right? You hear people say, oh, I need to make more money. I don't have enough money. I got to get another job to make more money. And when you keep spending more time for money, essentially, you don't have any money, right? Remember I said this side is what? Less freedom, less money, less time. Who wants less time? Who wants less freedom? Who wants less money? Nobody, right? Everybody wants more. And guess what? Time is the biggest commodity, right? So everybody wants more time. So you guys have the opportunity right now. Start your own business now. Start coming up with your own business ideas right now. Start becoming an investor right now. You don't have to wait, right? Just talk to your parents and ask them, can they open you up a custodial account on TD Ameritrade? Anybody heard of TD Ameritrade? Yeah, so you can get it's free. Get a free account. Your mom can open you an account and you can start with $120 getting you some Nike stuff. Go ahead.
Is it like investing right now and invest time? Because basically the stock prices are pretty low, but I think they're still going down.
Well, here's the thing about stocks, right? Just like things go on sale, right? Everybody knows what a sale is, right? When things go on sale, things are cheaper. So stocks right now are cheaper. So it's on sale.
Yeah, but shouldn't we wait like a
Well, here's the thing. Well, here's the thing. You can buy now, buy later, or just keep waiting, right? Again, the stock go down and they go up, right? And that's why it's so important for you guys that want to get on the right side to start getting on the right side. Start investing. So if you have a job now and you're making money in your job, then you should become an investor, right? Don't buy the hottest sneakers, right? Buy you a Nike stock. It's only $120. The sneakers cost $200. Right? You get you a stock and then you got $80 left over. Right? So again, if you continue to develop a mindset of an investor, eventually you will have more time, more money, more freedom as an adult to do what you want to do. Right? How many people like traveling? Right. I just came back from Jamaica and DR. If I was here, I wouldn't have been able to do that. Right? Because I'm over here, I'm able to travel every month if I want to. Right? My birthday was last month. I went to Jamaica with my cousin. Right? And next couple of months, I'm going to Aruba with another one of my friends. Right? Because I'm able to do that. Right? Because I have what? Right? And essentially, this stuff is not taught to us. Right? So that's why I said you guys have the whole world literally at your fingertips right now to say, you know what? Because guess what? You're going to remember this. Right? You guys are going to remember this. You're going to remember that, you know what? Miss Tanisha came in and taught us the cash flow quadrant, and she told us all of this stuff on the 4 ways that money is made. Go ahead.
The thing is, like, doing dropshipping is a bit difficult if you're, like, just starting. Because, like, not many people are going to buy. You're not going to be, like, on, like, the actual, you're not going to be, like, the first result if you search up for a chain or whatever.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's different. Anything that you starting a job is difficult. Starting your own hair business is difficult, right? Anything, right? But as you do it, just like when I started my business, it was difficult. Now I'm able to do it all over the place. I'm able to do it from state to state. I'm able to do it all over the world, right? So, yeah, anything's difficult. Life is going to be difficult, right? But here's the thing about life, and I want you guys to understand this. You are going to work. Everybody's going to work. But you got to say, do I want to work and do something that I hate or do something that I love? That's going to be the tiebreaker, whether you're going to have more time, more money, and more freedom. Go ahead, let her go. Well, again, you know, everybody has a structure, right? See, this is really supposed to be taught at the home, right? Because this is like a wealth building strategy, right? See, wealthy people teach their children this. Rich people teach their children this stuff, right? So again, the school has their own curriculum that they want children to know, right? So for me, I don't know how many of you guys know Cheyenne, but I'm Cheyenne's mom. So I teach her, right, wealth building strategies, right? I teach her, because I'm Cheyenne, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I teach Cheyenne this. So now Cheyenne is developing the mindset to be over here. Right? How many of you guys, mom and dad, is teaching you guys about credit, financial education, wealth building? What do you learn? She said, I can't hear you because of the AC. Yeah? He's right about that.
Work on a certain side to get a certain amount of money to do what I want.
Okay. Who else? Who else parents teach them about money, credit, financial education? What your parents teach you? What do you say about stocks? Yeah. So you can tell your dad, you know what, Dad, I don't want the new Nike. I want a Nike stock. He can open you up a custodial account. So everybody remembers that. A custodial account, because if you're under 18 years old, you can't just go open it up yourself. Your parent has to open it up for you. So you can tell them, for my birthday, I want a custodial account. I want to be an investor in stocks. I want to be an investor in Nike. Since I love wearing Nikes, I might as well have some ownership in Nike. What's your parents teach you?
My parents actually like come to me. I just like go online and I can teach about it myself.
Okay, so that's good. He said he does research for himself.
I don't really like do it out anymore. I used to do it like a year ago, so I learned like a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I taught myself about like dropshipping. I tried it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Research is key, guys. Research is key to what you're trying to do. Okay? What else? What did your parents teach you? Huh?
Nothing really.
Oh, they don't talk about credit or anything? Okay. So I'm gonna give you guys a credit tip, right? So in order to buy a house, in order to buy cars, in order to have low interest rates, you need good credit. Right? So a good credit score is 700 plus, right? So the credit goes from 300 to 850, all right? So as you get older, you want to have good credit. So when you hear people say, I got bad credit, that means they didn't pay their bills on time or they didn't be responsible with their money, right? So you guys want to be responsible with your money, right? So you want to pay your bills on time and you want to have lower interest rates, okay? So everyone here, ask your mom or your dad to add you as an authorized user on their credit card. What that's going to do is give you the history, so by the time you're like 18 years old, guess what? You can now build up some history of credit. Because if we know that we need credit to thrive in America, then I need to start building credit now. Right? How old are you guys? 12, 13? Right. So imagine by the time you're 18, right? See, my mom didn't know this stuff, so my mom couldn't add me as an authorized user. So when I turned 18, I had to figure it out, right? But wealthy people, they put their children already as authorized users, so when their children turn 18 years old, they already have a 750, 800 credit score. So ask your parents. Add me as an authorized user, mom. Ask your dad and mom, what is your credit score? This lady named Miss Tanisha, Cheyenne mom, came and told us about credit today. Right? I want to know what your credit score is. Remember, good credit score is over 700. Right? Bad, anything under 7, well, about 680 is considered good. Anything under 680 is not. 800 is like perfect credit. Right? So 800, you really can get anything. Right? With an 800 credit score, but when you have bad credit, you can't get anything.
I just have how often do you have to work? How often do you work and actually have to go ahead and do yourself?
Work where?
But how often do you make money? Like how often do you actually try and make money?
Every day.
How long do you have to work?
Well, it depends. So like if I'm doing drop shipping, like I have an agency, so I outsource it. So that means instead of me doing it, I pay people to do it. So I have people that work 24/7 for me. So I can make money every single day. Now, if I decide to go train, like I do trainings, I'll go to different places, like people would pay me to go and train them, right? So then I gotta go and train them, and then, I make the money. But then I also make $2,000 on Apple stock the other day, right? So I didn't work for that. All I did was now transfer that money to my bank account, right? So again, there's so many ways that people can make money, right? And again, if you guys have this knowledge, and you know you wanna be over here, this is where you should be focused. Now, everybody can go to college, right, with your college degree, because you definitely want to have something as a backup plan. But there's nothing wrong with starting your own business, and there's nothing wrong with becoming an investor. Right? There's nothing wrong with this, right? Having money working for you and having others work for you. So now that you guys know this, which side would you be? Right. This is clear, right? This is clear to everybody, right? Does anyone have questions now about this? Does anyone have questions? Does anyone have ideas now on starting their own business? Did you say you want to start something? What do you want to do?
I want to sell wristbands.
Okay. So have you started doing research for wristbands? Okay. What do you want to do?
Just like a Like, what do you think is the best like items to drop ship? Like,
Well, I drop ship household items, right? Think about this. How many people need forks? How many people need pots? How many people need towels? How many people need tissue? How many people need soap? Everybody, right? And this is everybody on the planet. So I sell general stuff where everybody can buy it from me, right? So whether I'm selling 20 fork sets a day, whether I'm selling 50 mugs a day, it doesn't matter because I have a whole team of people that I outsource it to and they ship it for me, right? So the name of the game for real is to make money every single day, right? Not every 2 weeks, not get paid every week, gotta wait time. The name of the game, right, to having more time, money, and freedom is making daily money.
can you buy something like selling outfit? Like, how much money would you add? Like, with something, it depends on item.
Well, it depends. So if I sell a
Depends
mug,
on the shipping costs.
right? So it depends. So it is a lot of factors. So if I buy a mug from Walmart for $10, and then I go to Amazon and sell it for $25, how much did I make?
$15.
Right, but then you have to minus the shipping fees and the Amazon fees, right? But it takes you 2 seconds to literally put your customer information into the Walmart website, and it took you 2 minutes to make $10. But if you do that over and over and over and over and over and over again, you could make way more money. Anybody can do it. He's a prime example. He just told you he started doing dropshipping.
I started using that Alibaba because it was really cheap. But the problem with that is it's like $6 shipping for like a $2 item.
No, the problem with what he's talking about, the Alibaba, is that China, they take too long to send stuff. They can take a month. Imagine if you order something from Amazon, it took 2 months. You ain't gonna want it no more. You don't even want it no more. You're like, forget it. Right? So that's the only problem with drop shipping from Alibaba. This is why I use Walmart, this is why I use eBay, and this is why I use other websites that's in America, because if my customer orders today, they want their stuff in 2-3 days. They don't want it in 2 months. Right? So Alibaba's good if you're buying like stuff in bulk to have in your house and to ship it, but trying to just ship one thing at a time, your customer's gonna get discouraged. And your customer can say, you know what? I want my money back. Yeah, they want their money back. So, I mean, again, if you guys are want to start drop shipping, just like he started doing his research, you guys can do research on drop shipping, right? But remember, Alibaba, AliExpress, Wish, Jet.com, all of those are Chinese websites, and it's going to take at least minimum a month for your customer to get their products. So anyone has questions? Anyone have any thoughts? Any thoughts? So what did you guys learn from this? What did you guys learn from this?
Start doing all that now. Like an earlier age. So
Yeah.
it's easier to follow.
Start now. What else? What else did you just learn? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What else? What else?
Business investment, investment.
Yeah. 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 What else? What else? Yeah. And what is the biggest commodity? What did we learn? Right? Time. So that's why even in school, guys, you don't want to waste time. Right? You don't want to waste time with the wrong friends. You don't want to waste time doing the wrong things. Right? Because it could affect you later on, because guess what? You can't get the time back. Right? So that's why you want to hang around friends that's going to class, You want to hang around friends that's talking about business and investing, right? You want to hang around people, right, that's trying to go somewhere, right? So again, if you have friends that's not going to class, find another set of friends that are going to class, right? You don't have time to waste, right? And as you get older, guess what? You have less and less time, right? We're not going to be here forever, right? Eventually, we're going to die, right? Everybody, that's guaranteed, right? Eventually. So you don't want to waste time, right? Even now, in junior high school, you don't want to waste time. You want to go to college? Start researching the colleges that you want to go to. Whatever you're trying to do, you want to, become an engineer, start researching colleges to go to that's best for engineering. Right? You want to do fashion design, start researching these colleges now that has fashion design. And then seeing how much these colleges cost. Right? Don't forget, it costs money to go to college. Okay, so don't forget that, right? You need money. So if you guys start now making your own money, then you pay for your own college. Think about that. See, I'm giving you guys long-term things to think about, right? You start making your own money now, then you can pay for your own college. And you have to worry about student loan debt, right? Because there's a ton of people that have student loan debt right now. Okay, so I'm trying to prepare you guys to think ahead to be independent for yourself. And you guys have no responsibility right now. So you guys literally have the entire world at your fingertips. Don't waste time. Okay? Okay? All minds are clear? Anybody have any more questions? Okay, the period, I think the period is over. So Ms. Ebony, I think she has a survey, right?
Yes, I emailed you guys a survey. The next period has started, so I wrote your class, but I need you to submit those surveys. So, everybody. Get your phone out of phone, stop to me for a pass. Say thank you to Miss Tanisha.
Thank you guys for coming. Thank you.